What up, creatives? So we are going to use the KDP guidelines that you can find on this page right here, where it says set, trim size, bleed, and margins. So you're going to scroll down. You can read all this. I've read it all. They've actually updated it and made it way more clear. And this is the image that is most helpful to me. And we're going to use this number right here, this 9.25 inches. And we are going to use this 6.125 inches. So from your Canva home page, you are going to go to the Create tab, which is right here, or Create button. Press the Create button. Then you're going to want to choose Custom Size. Now I already have it filled in here. I'm just going to erase it and type it in manually so you can see what we do. It will show up pixel at first, so switch that to inches. And then you're going to go ahead and put in the width with the KDP margins that are needed. And you're going to put in the height in inches. Then you're going to click Create New Design. And here we go. Here is our custom size 6x9 KDP manuscript page with bleed showing. So we are going to use bleed when we do our settings in KDP. So we're going to use the Canva print bleed, which is specific to their printing, but it works for KDP. It's about the same. You can see I've taken them away right now, and we can add them back by going to settings and show print bleed. Next, we're going to add the wider margins. Okay, so here we are back at the KDP site. It's that same page where we saw the image of the margins. Let me scroll up with my trackpad here. All right, so this is that image I showed you that was helpful. And if you scroll down right below it, you get this awesome little spreadsheet table here that shows you inside gutter margins for 24 to 150 pages. And this shows you the 0.375 inches for the gutter margins. This is no bleed, but we're going to do bleed. So we're going to use this also. So it's 0.375 on all the margins, gutter margins and the outside margins with bleed. Really simple. Let's do it. Okay, now back to our design. So we have our 6x9 manuscript page showing Canva's bleed guides. Now we're going to add the gutter and outside margin guides with the 0.375 inches for a 224 to 150 page manuscript with bleed. Awesome sauce. So we're going to go over here to File again, go down to Settings again. We want to make sure we have Show Rulers and Guides selected, and we're going to do Add Guides. We are now going to choose Custom. So if you do this, you can see it adds a whole bunch of different lines, and we're going to go into Custom. I've already filled it out, so you're going to put in 1. You're going to change this. It initially starts at something like this. You're just going to change it to 0, the gap to 0, and Canva rounds it up for you. So a little, that's why we learned math in school. So there we go. 0.375. Again, it's just going to round it up for us. And we want to have 1 row and 1 column. That's the important thing. You can see the dotted lines right here. And they are going to become purple lines now, solid purple lines. And we have done it. And just be aware, something you may want to know is that the guidelines move with the pages. So don't think that they have disappeared. They just move with the page, where the bleed guidelines stay with the pages. So you see how they move back and forth? And that's it, folks. I hope that you found this to be helpful. If you did, please like or comment or tell me something about it if it worked for you. All right, bye. For some reason on the screen share, it was a little bit glitchy. So here you can see the outside margins that are 0.375 inches. Awesome.